Hello, and welcome to another powerful hypnotherapy session with me, the Hypno Fox, the world's greatest hypnotherapy fox. Okay, I'm the only hypnotherapy fox, but I'm still the greatest. I'm also a qualified clinical hypnotherapist, in case you're wondering. So today's powerful hypnosis session is going to be a technique that will free you from any bad habit, any bad behavior, any anxiety, or anything you want to be free from. So this really powerful technique is called parts negotiation or parts therapy. And psychotherapists, counselors, psychiatrists, and hypnotherapists all use this technique. And it's been around since the 70s. It's a brilliant technique. So what it is there's a part of you that's running this bad habit, this problem behavior. And we have lots of different parts. We have a part that decides what to eat. We have a part that maybe does our job. We have a part that might be a parent. We have a part that decides what clothes we're going to wear. We have a part that might drive our car for us. We have lots of different parts. It's how the unconscious mind works. So we're going to ask the part of you that's doing this bad behavior to come forward. And it's doing this for one or two reasons. It's either trying to make you happy or protect you. So get yourself somewhere comfortable where you won't be disturbed for a short while. And then when you're ready to go into hypnosis, something that everyone can go into, just say to yourself, I am ready for this experience. I am ready to go into hypnosis. Put your hands gently on your lap and then allow your eyes to close. That's it. And with your eyes closed, you can relax even more, as this is a time for you. Nothing to do, nothing to worry about. A time where you can just fully let go of all the stresses and the strains of the day, of the week, of the year. And you start to become aware now of any sounds that you hear inside the room or outside the room. Any sounds you hear only help you to go deeper and deeper into hypnosis, as too does the sound of my voice. The sound of my voice just helps you to keep drifting and dropping deeper and deeper into hypnosis, as my voice and my words drift with you to become a part of your experience now. As the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. Now, nothing bothers you, nothing disturbs you, nothing affects you. The only thing that matters now is the sound of my voice and achieving your goal of going all the way down, down, down into hypnosis. That's it. You're doing really well. Going deeper and deeper, like a pebble that's been dropped into a quiet, still lake. No effort, no thought required. That pebble just continues to sink all the way down, down, down to the very depths going deeper and deeper down, down. As the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. Now, nothing bothers you, nothing disturbs you, nothing affects you. The only thing that matters now is the sound of my voice and achieving your goal, going all the way down, down, down. That's it. And I want you to quickly focus on the muscles that control your eyelids. And I want you to switch these muscles off one by one. It's an easy thing to do. Just release all the tension from your eyelids. Relax these muscles so much so that they just don't work. And once you relax these muscles so much so that they just don't work, I want you to hold on to that deep level of relaxation. And then whilst holding on to that deep level of relaxation, test out the eyelids. But as long as you keep hold of that deep level of relaxation, the eyelids will stay locked. Now quit testing. That's a good level of relaxation. So we're going to send a wave of that from the top of your head all the way down, down, down to the soles of your feet, like a warm blanket. So all the muscles in your body start to go loose, limp, and lazy. That's it. You notice yourself really enjoying this experience. Allow yourself to go all the way down, down, down. With just a breath, with just a thought, you can go deeper and deeper. That's it. You're doing wonderful. I want you to get a sense of 5 steps going down to a mystical, magical place. With each step you go down, your relaxation will double. And that will just happen automatically. So 5 as you go down, down. 4 and deeper and deeper. 3, 2, 1 and 0. As you find yourself now stepping out onto a mystical, magical place. The perfect place to make those changes today. And then you remember why you're here today. You're here to be free from that bad habit, that bad feeling, that problem, whatever it is. Today you're about to be free from it. And I want you to get a sense now of that part of you that's been running this behavior. And like I said, we're made up of lots of different parts. So get a sense of what this part looks like, the one that's running this bad habit or this problem, whatever it is. Get a sense of how it moves, what it's wearing. Is it brightly coloured? Is it darkly coloured? Is it smiling? Is it excited? Just get a sense as best you can. And these parts are normally really pleased to get involved. They're often forgotten about and neglected. So get a sense that this part of you is coming forward now. Get an idea of the shape, the size, all those things about this part. That's it. And as you get a sense of this part coming forward now, I want to thank this part for coming forward, for getting involved today. It's always an honor to talk to any of the parts because they work so hard for us. They're either trying to protect us or make us happy in some way. So I'd like this part to let you know in some way now, what is the positive intention behind this bad habit, this behavior, this feeling of whatever it could be? Is it trying to protect you? Is it trying to stop you being lonely or bored? Is it trying to prevent anxiety or stress? Just get a sense now of what is the positive intention behind this part's behavior. Take a moment to get a sense of what it is. And maybe it's obvious, or maybe you've got to wait a moment for it to come. Maybe you pluck it out of thin air what the answer is, or maybe you find it from the depths of your soul. But this part has been working hard. So we're not going to sack this part. No, quite the opposite. We're going to thank this part, and then we're going to give it a promotion because it's a hard-working member of the team. But the job it's been doing is now come to an end. It's no longer required. At this point in your life, you have new ideas, new beliefs, new goals, new ways of living, healthier ways of living and being. That this old behavior is just no longer serving you. But we're not going to kick this part into touch. No, not at all. We want this part to come on the journey with us. So we're going to give it a new job. And this job is an important job and will make this part one of the most powerful and liked parts. This job will be the alternative behavior to that bad habit or that bad feeling. But when anyone starts a new job, you're not suddenly told, off you go to work, you know what to do. No, you're shown the ropes, you're guided. You have often a team or a manager or someone supporting you. So we're going to get this part some support to help it for the first few weeks, the first few months, until it knows the job. So I'd like a part of you to come forward, a creative part of you, a part of you that knows those healthier ways of being, a part of you that knows how to fulfill the positive intention behind that old behavior, but to do it in healthier ways, in line with what you want to achieve, freeing you from this problem, whether it be anxiety, whether it be fear or a phobia, whether it be a drink problem, a drug problem, any bad habit at all. Get a sense now, this creative part of you that knows the healthier things to do instead of that old behavior. Get a sense of this part coming forward now. And maybe this more creative part, this more healthier part is more colorful, more energetic. Maybe it's dancing. Maybe it's smiling. They love getting involved with these parts. Get a sense of this part coming forward now. Maybe it's a younger you, a brighter you. Maybe it's not even you. Maybe it's just a glorious, energetic being. Whatever it is, get a sense of this creative part coming forward now. And I want to thank this part for coming forward. And now this part, this creative part, has access to all of your resources. Your unconscious mind has recorded everything that you've ever seen or heard. Every good bit of advice is there, recorded somewhere in your unconscious. And your creative part has access to all of that knowledge and wisdom. So I want your creative part to now go and access all of your wonderful resources to find the lessons, the strengths and the learnings to free you from that old behavior. And it can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10 different behaviors. Maybe it'd be taking 5 deep breaths. Maybe it'd be going for a walk. Maybe it'd be going to the gym or exercising. Possibly it'd be calling a friend, getting a new hobby. This part knows the changes you need to make to be free from that old behavior, to put you on the high road to success, to stop going down the lazy left and go to the high road to success. So I want this creative part now to go and start finding all of these resources, these healthier options that will free you from that old habit. And now I'd like these two parts to come together in front of you as they hold hands. And I want them to both see that they're working for the same team and they have the same goals to make you happy and protect you. And now they can see they can do it in the ways that are aligned with what you want for your life. And as these two parts can now make an agreement to work together, notice they're both able to agree to this because they both work for you to make you happy and protect you. And these two parts are now going to become the most powerful and the most liked parts. So let these two parts now hold hands. And then you take them round the shoulders. And on the count of 3, you're going to pull these two parts into you to create one super part for the next few weeks, the next few months, to free you from that old problem. And 3, 2, 1. Whoosh. You pull these two parts into you. Take a long, deep breath now. And you now bring this super part into you. All the other parts make all the necessary adjustments to accommodate this new behavior, this new super part that will free you from that old problem, that old behavior, that old habit. And I want you to now get a sense of what you can call this super part. Find a name for this part. And maybe it's obvious, or maybe you've got to just make it up. Pluck it from thin air, or maybe you can find it from the depths of your soul. It does not matter what the name is, but just take a moment now to come up with that name. Allow it to come to you, the name for this new super part that will free you from this problem from this day forward. So get a sense of what the name of this part is. That's it. And from this day forward, whenever you need this part to take the lead, all you have to do is say its name, and it will take the lead and automatically find those healthier alternatives to that old behavior, freeing you from that habit, freeing you from that anxiety, that phobia, that fear. All you have to do is say that name, click your fingers, and boom, this part will be there, and will instantly direct you to where you need to go to free you from this problem. And in fact, you won't often even need to click your fingers and say the part's name, because this part will automatically take the lead. It will sense when it needs to take the lead. So I want to thank this part, this super part, for what it's about to do over the next few weeks, the next few months. And I want you to just temporarily see yourself in the future, maybe a week from now, in that situation where maybe you were tempted to do the old behavior. And notice as you say that part's name and click your fingers, this new super part takes the lead and finds a healthier alternative. And it does it again and again and again. And the more it does it, the more powerful it becomes and the more liked it becomes. So you find yourself traveling down the high road to success day by day by day. And this gets easier and easier for you as your unconscious mind goes over all we've gone through today to make all those necessary adjustments for you, taking away those old behaviors and replacing them with these new, healthier behaviors. And it does this at a molecular, cellular, and neurological level. As your unconscious now just goes back into the past, letting go of all the things you no longer need, and find any resources that will help you with this present issue. These positive changes you are making have a way of reaching into all areas of your life in a beneficial way, changing everything that you want to change. So well done. In a moment, we're going to go back up the steps. You're going to open your eyes and you'll be free from this problem. And I don't know whether it'll be a week from now, a day from now, or 20 years from now, when you suddenly realize you've been thinking about something else completely. And this problem just went away right here, right now. Over the next few days, you're going to notice a lightness in being. You're going to notice an inner joy, a smile coming out in your face, a happiness, a new energy about you. Well done. So get a sense of that staircase. And one, as we start to come back to reality, bringing a new reality with you. Two, all of my suggestions from me to you to your unconscious mind are 10 times more powerful than any other voice. Three, from today, your unconscious will find 3 solutions to any problem. 4, this is all for you. You went on the journey. You had the experience. So this will stay with you for a lifetime. 5, you can wiggle your fingers, you can wiggle your toes, the sounds all come back to normal. 6, 7, 8, you're great. 9, you're divine. Open your eyes. On 10. Well done. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And be ready for big changes. This is a powerful technique. So I'm the amazing Hypno Fox. And if you'd like a more detailed session, then you can contact me, Danny Start, at starthypnosis.co.uk. And I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe, and any comments about what you liked or what you'd like me to do in the future. Anyway, take care. All the best.